Good morning, friends. It's Shalisa. I know many of us would have already seen the news and we see what's going on with Israel, that they were attacked by Iran. Make no mistake, however, the God that keeps Israel does not slumber and he does not sleep. Things may look very bleak at this moment, but the Lord will intervene. As Christians, our job in all of this is to continuously pray for the nation of Israel. We also see that prophecy is being fulfilled right before our very eyes. Many who were skeptics before have no choice but to say at this point in time, surely God is real. Surely Jesus is coming, because the words of the Bible right now are in fact the news headlines. So as Christians, we pray for Israel, we continue to pray for the lost, and we keep our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, and most importantly, soon coming King. Now, for years, many Bible scholars have debated about Ezekiel 38 and 39, the timing of the war known as the Gog and Magog, or some say Gog of Magog war. Traditionally, a lot of people believed that it would be in the middle of the tribulation, yet there were some Bible scholars who believed it would be at the beginning. So far, based on what we are seeing in the news right now, based on headlines, it would appear as if the Gog and Magog war will be one final showdown that will happen somewhere in the beginning of the tribulation. However, there would be rumblings of that war, other wars that lead up to that war, and I believe that is what we are currently experiencing. We can say this as many of the players outlined in Ezekiel 38 and 39 are in fact involved in all of these things going on with Israel right now. We see Turkey making threats, we see Iran attacking, we see several nations coming together, and these nations, even though they may not seem like they are in coalition today, will eventually become. We believe, based on Ezekiel 38 and 39, not only will Iran be a star player, but Turkey will also be involved. Many believe even Syria, Lebanon, Libya, and several nations at the Horn of Africa, several Islamic believing nations in Africa. And we know also that at some point in time Russia is going to get involved, and some other nations coming with them. However, the good news with all of this is that God is going to defend Israel. We believe that with the Gog and Magog war, this could very well in fact be how the Antichrist steps on the scene to sign a peace treaty concerning Israel, which we know he will break in the middle of it. So all of this is rumbling and ready to start at any point in time. But the good news for us Christians is that we know Jesus is going to return soon. We will not be here when the Antichrist steps on the scene. As I said before, our job is to pray for the lost, and our job is to pray for Israel. With regards to Ezekiel 38 and 39, we know that the end of that war will not be because of political strategy. It will not be because of a mass of resources. It will be because of the Lord. The Lord himself will step into Israel. There will be an earthquake. 5 out of 6 people involved in the war will die. Men will turn their swords on each other. It will take 7 months to clean up the spoils of war. And the Lord will call the birds of the air to eat up the carcasses. God is not somebody you want to mess with. And Israel is the apple of his eye, meaning the cornea and the sensitive part of his eye. Christians, wake up. Your redemption draweth nigh. Wake up. Pray for the lost and pray for Israel. Have a great day, everyone. And remember, Jesus is coming soon. Be ready.